Welcome to program announcement on the African Town Hall online television. We are delighted to bring to you our daily programming outline, which begins on the first day of May 2021, which is tomorrow. Our purpose today is to outline all the programs we have planned to bring on daily basis to share with our viewers. We invite you to contribute to some of the things you expect to hear from us through comments and through emails and through joining us on our social media platforms. So in taking out our programs today, let's begin with what the African Town Hall Online television programs will be effective May 1, 2021. On Mondays, every Monday going forward, we will bring you conversations on the African Town Hall online television. During conversations, we'll share with you an inspiring person, a young person, an old person. All that person needs is just to be an inspiring person in Africa, from any part of Africa. This inspiring person is brought forward, and we at African Town Hall hold conversations with them where the intent, the object of that conversation is to inspire you to aspire for the best in life. So we bring people who have philosophies, very sound philosophy of life and business, who have culture, people who have values, and those who have hustles and things they are working on, that when you learn from them, you yourself will be inspired to act for your own life. So conversations on the African Town Hall online television holds every Monday at 8 p.m. in the night. That is GMT +1. So all the people from other parts of Africa, we use the opportunity to find when this time suits their own convenience. Some of the people who have in the past hosted on conversations on African Town Hall online television include the young Miss Oluwakemi Lawal, who is a child prodigy by every sense. And listen to some of the conversations we had with her in the past.
Thank you.
Okay. Now you mentioned a number of books, especially in the early parts. But we'd like you to talk about some of the books that has inspired you, especially in recent times. Maybe critical books you recommend for other people within your age bracket or those who are younger. Books you think they should get now and begin to read. So we are asking, what books have you read in the past that impacted your life positively? What impact did those books have in your life? And what books are you reading now?
All right. So I will start. I'll take it as a gradual process. As a kid, the books that inspired me, I think I mentioned them earlier. The likes
Yes.
of Born to Lead, Without a Silver Spoon, Easy Goes to School and College. Those were books. They had the main characters in those books faced challenges. For example, in Easy Goes to School, Easy lost his father. The community had to send him to school. He had to live with someone else, and like so many challenges. And then he still rose above them all. Yeah, so those are books that inspired me as a kid. Like, okay, yes, despite challenges, despite things that will always occur, you can achieve your goal with focus, with determination, with hard work. You will definitely get to where you want to be and even surpass it. Yeah, so growing up, I've read more books. In fact, I've lost count. I read books ranging from fiction to non-fiction, a bit of historical, and also some other kind of biographies and all. Yeah, so we have I've read a book on Afghan history, not really Afghanistan history. It's written by Khalid Hosseini. Yes, there's Kite Runner. I learned a lot from that book. It's not even in the academic sense, but also in more of the human way, the human feeling. Like there was so much I learned from the book. Kite Runner by Khalid Hosseini, and there are some other books he wrote.
Conversations like this will come to you every Monday on the African Town Hall Online Television, and our focus is on the young people who are breaking grounds, who are blazing trails, and we'll bring them. They talk about their lives, talk about the kind of books they are reading, talk about what they're doing and how they're doing it. They will share life inspiring, life uh, and exciting activities and things they themselves are doing in their lives. So every Monday, you have conversations on the African Town Hall online television. We ask you to join us at 8 p.m. GMT plus one from all parts of Africa, because the focus of the African Town Hall online television is Africa, to participate in this program. Also on Mondays at 7 p.m. Mondays, 7 p.m., we host the early retirement planning half hour. Um, all of us are in this game together, the game of retirement. One day we must all retire. There's no one of us who will work forever. At some point in your life, you have to stop working, whether you like it or not. You just have to stop working. And when that happens, how prepared are you before it happens? How prepared are you before you stop working? This is very important. Because of that, we talk about early retirement planning half hour. And I have the expertise to bring you uh, tips and strategies to plan your retirement early in life so that you are not shocked by anything. You are not shocked by sudden changes in the business where you work. You are not affected by um, termination. You are not affected by politics, but because you are planned. My recommendation, I wrote the book, you can see it on the screen there, Retire Early to Wealth and Fame. In that book, I place on record the journey of my own planning in retirement. And when you plan for retirement, you now do what you want to do in retirement, the things you love to do. Broadcasting, talking to you, teaching, and giving out everything for free, as you see on this, is what I want to do in my retirement. And this is why I'm able to be with you today, because it has been planned. So early retirement planning is one of the things we want to do with you. And some early, you simply protect yourself from the vagaries that I know that many of my former colleagues and other civil servants that I saw and encountered faced in their lives, which caused them a lot of pain and sorrow, because they do not know what to do when they retire. And one of the mistakes people make in retirement is to go and build a house where they will live with their gratuity. That is a sign of trouble. Another mistake they make is not deciding where they want to live ahead of time and building a home there, their own house there, so that when they retire, they move into their own house instead of having to become tenants. These are all challenges that cause problems for people in retirement that are avoidable. How do you have money coming when you are retired? How can you still keep having income coming? Because there's not any amount of money you can save which will carry you through retirement. What you have lived for, you retire at 60 if you're in Nigeria or Ghana, or 65 if you're in South Africa, and you live for another 30 years, 40 years, 20 years. If you live for this period, there's no savings that you can keep, which will enable you to survive properly and effectively during that period and become a person of impact. You can only be a person of impact, do what you love to do, spend the energy and time and money required to bring you this broadcast that I do, unless you planned for them ahead of time and in advance and prepared for them. So that is the purpose of Retire Early to Wealth and Fame and the Early Retirement Planning Half Hour for 30 minutes every Monday from 7 p.m. GMT plus 1. We bring you the Early Retirement Planning Half Hour where we'll discuss no holds barred all strategies, and we invite people to join us for these discussions to share their own experiences and also to learn from what we're doing. So that's the second program that we have on Mondays, 7 p.m. You are welcome to all of these programming so that you will be able to um, join us, follow, and participate and help. Okay, the other program we have is on Tuesdays. On Tuesdays, we have a special program that is so close to my heart, and that program is Project 30 Before 30 International. Project 30 Before 30 International debuts every Tuesday at 8 p.m. What we do at Project 30 Before 30 International is that every week we bring a coaching and mentoring training for the youth and young adults aged between 12 and 17 and 18 and 30 years of age in Africa. And this program comes up every Tuesday at GMT plus 1. And during this period, we teach, we coach, we mentor, we answer your questions, we help you have understanding, inspire you to set goals. We connect you with inspiring people who can help you in your own growth and development. That's what we do in this great period at 8 p.m. GMT plus 1 on Tuesdays. We help you connect with the desires of your life to grow. We carry you through, teach you through the 12 areas of life, 12 different areas of life, and encourage you to set at least 30 goals on the whole of those 12, and then pursue those 30 goals with vigor and commitment and work to achieve them through your life so that by the time you turn 30 years of age, you have already become a success. Project 30 Before 30 uh, debuts Thank you. We invite you to be there. We look forward to You're attending. All the young people of Africa would like you to come and be with us in this great occasion every Tuesday at 8 p.m. GMT plus one. We'll go on a coaching and mentoring training program for young people of Africa on Project 30 Before 30 International. We have a project manifesto. If you would like to get your own copy of that manifesto to show you all that we want to achieve, what we are doing, the background to it, and what we want to achieve in that program, would like you to just leave a comment on this broadcast wherever you see it, either on YouTube or Facebook or LinkedIn. Leave a comment with your email address, and we will send you a copy of the project manifesto. Either your email address or WhatsApp number or both will send you your copy of the of the project manifesto, which details the three-pronged areas of attack through which we deliver the 12 life goal categories, and then give you the 30 goals, help you to set 30 goals of out of your life, help you walk through them and achieve them before you turn 30 years of age. That is every Tuesday on the African Town Hall Online Television at 8 p.m. GMT plus one. We are on Project 30 Before 30, where we spend energy and time to be with young people, to coach them, to mentor them, to teach them. Okay, thank you. Now, on Wednesdays, um, we have Wednesdays are potpourri kind of programming day for us. But the one of the key programs we have on Wednesdays is the African Town Hall eBook Club Engagement Hour. That starts at 7 p.m. GMT plus one. 7 p.m. GMT plus one. But one of the things we do most on Wednesdays is that we do rebroadcast on Wednesday. And the first rebroadcast of the day will come at 11 a.m. The second rebroadcast will come at 2 p.m. The next one at 6 p.m. Then at 7 p.m., you join us for the African Town Hall eBook Club, which is a live broadcast where we talk about the African Town Hall eBook Club and then share with you how you can benefit and all the benefits that are there with you. The business opportunities are available in the African Town Hall ebook club, and then we'll share the books we are reading, the ones we are enjoying, the one that teach great lessons. We would like other people to join with us to participate in. We use the opportunity of the this hour. It's 7 p.m. GMT plus one every Wednesday to be able to do that. We invite you to join us because the ebook club is a club that is a business opportunity for young people. We invite you to come and participate in it so that you will both have the opportunity to do business, develop a business, build your own business, and then you read so that you can become a leader. Readers are leaders, and a leader today has the best chance of becoming a leader tomorrow. And the same, show me a family that reads, and I will show you a family that will and also controls the world, will control and controls the world. So be part of those who make things happen. Become a leader. Join the African Town Hall ebook club, and then find opportunity to get 4 free books a month or 10 free books a month, depending on which um, membership level you joined. There are 2 levels on that, and we'll explore more all of these during the engagement hour. During that 1 hour, we use it to talk about the ebook club, and then show books that we are reading, and then share the excitement we are getting from those books and the benefits we have from them. So that is our programming on Wednesdays. Wednesday is a packed day, beginning from 11 a.m. in the morning. We'll start shooting rebroadcasts of some of our previously broadcasted programs, the ones you have had before, and then we share them again so that who may have missed them or only watch them in part can have an opportunity to view them full. And then at 7 p.m. GMT plus one, we provide you that special event when we share on the Afghan Town Hall ebook club. So join us. And then on Thursdays, we have um, one of the special programs uh, that is behind the setting up of our company, Town Hall Communication Company Limited, and the Afghan Town Hall Online Television. The main reason we set it up is our program, which we call Youth Speak. Youth Speak is a practical public speaking training for young people, and this debuts every Thursday at 8 p.m. GNT plus one. During You Speak, we give the young people an opportunity to air their views, to speak, to teach, to learn how to be public speakers. Um, they say follow the person that knows road. It is not a curse to follow someone who knows road. Our dream with You Speak is to have our own African TEDx, our own African TEDx, where our young people mainly will come and speak on topical issues that concern them. They have a chance to speak to the authority of their government, the governments of their land. They also have the chance to speak to their peers and also to a chance to showcase what it is they are doing in their own life that is producing good results for them. So join us every Thursday, 8 p.m. for You Speak. Here are some of the people who've had us. Counting the four, I think, lives in Sierra Leone, West Africa. He says, impressive. But if we are the product of our environment, when this environment is proven to not be our place, how can we contend this irony? If we are the product of our environment, and then this environment is said not to be our place, how can we contend this irony?
I think I'm unmuted now. I think Vandy a very, very good point. What I'd like to add, though, however, is environment, I think, is more than just our physical surroundings. Okay? If we were to remember when I was talking, I said some of the things that go into environment, the books that I read, the kind of motivation that I take into in the morning, and the kind of people that I surround myself with. Okay? This town hall meeting is one. This is a good example because, like, this is an environment of upward-looking youth who are interested and who are curious and passionate about making a difference in their life, but also in their respective countries and our continent, Africa as a whole. Okay, so I think it just takes all of us being creative to be, how can I get around like-minded individuals who are wanting to do similar great things? Because by getting around such people, we can all push each other. We can all push ourselves. You know, their successes would encourage me, and my success would encourage them as well. Another good way to do it is also through Facebook groups. Okay, even if like maybe no one in your neighborhood is operating or thinking about the same things as you think, or is passionate about some of the things that you're passionate about, you can join groups on Facebook, for example, again, like this one, where there are people who are already thinking about these things and taking action towards like achieving some of these things. Okay, because of the internet and because of technology, our environment is no longer what we see and touch. Our environment is now global. Okay, and I think that's kind of how I answer that question. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that is a very um, very effective way to respond to the question, because one thing that must be done, each person must do, from my own understanding, is that wherever you are, you should not be pinned down to that place unless it is producing the results that you want. we can change where we are, who we are, and what we are doing. And that's what
Exactly.
I think I learned from what you said, that we can change who we are, where we are, and what we are doing. And now, you do not need to get away from, let's say you live in a place like Abuja or Cameroon, or Sierra Leone. You
Yeah.
do not need to leave that place because of the power of technology. You can be right where you are, paying limited costs, and still become a global citizen and have the influence of an expanded environment, not just the little one where you are born or where you sit or sleep or go to school and so on. That's what I took away from what you said, and I mean those are quite marvelous. More and more events like this where we'll give young people an opportunity to share the opinion. And I'm sure you could learn so much wisdom from what Kelechi Ochola has shared with us there. We have a lot of young Africans all over the world and who are in Africa or outside, who have this power, to help, to inspire, to direct. And during You Speak, we bring all these people from whatever part of the world they are, whichever part of Africa they are in, to the podium on the African Town Hall Online Television, You Speak, to enable them to talk to us, talk to the rest of Africa, and help each other to rise up to what is required. Uh, Thank you. We invite you to join us at Youth Speak every Thursday at 8 p.m. GMT plus one. On Fridays, we bring a special event that is called Weekly Country Music Africa. Weekly Country Music Africa. During this period, we we play African music, especially those of yesteryears. The modern music are beautiful. It is okay with me, and I put myself on the ground when some of them are going on, or nod my head and join either my children and everybody around me who is among the young people who are going after those. But there is something about the music of yesteryears of Africa. It contains a lot of philosophy, it contains a lot of values, it contains lot of teaching. So every Friday at 8 p.m., we provide you a chance to listen to Country Music Africa. Weekly Country Music Africa comes every Friday at 8 p.m. And right after that, we'll begin the movie night. That is the next program we do on Fridays, the movie night. During the movie night, we'll show you an African movie. This is the only movies made in and for Africa, made by Africans, acted by Africans, are shown in this one. So we, for those who love Nollywood, we are going to bring you a lot of music coming from there. Those who uh, like East African movies, South African movies, West African movies, all over Africa, Ghana movies. We have a lot of them in stock, and we will make our movie night as you have normal movie night, and then you can set up a program to watch the African Town Online Television movie night with your family, and then also bring your children who do not connect with the and grandchildren who do not connect to the Africa to participate in the wonder that is Country music Africa, music of yesteryears Africa. So we intend to excite and to help people to connect with their uh, life going forward. Okay, thank you. The next programs we will have is on Saturdays. Saturdays are a special day for us. It is a great day where we carry out a lot of programming. And one of the key programs we have on Saturdays is Personal and Family Security and Safety Program. Personal and Family Security and Safety Program It's a security awareness education for uh, everyone. And then during that period, we invite security experts from all industries in security, both civil, industrial, cyber. We bring security managers, we bring those who are interested in guard, security guard system, we bring electronic security systems, security equipment, and then we expand the cost of helping everyone learn directly from these people who have spent their time to train, to have experience, to have expertise, and they help you for free. All you need is to tune in at 11 a.m. GMT plus one every Saturday to have your bit of security tips and strategies to help you stay secure. You and I are aware that today in many African countries, security challenges have worsened. It has become so crazy and terrible that many people don't know what to do again. And our intention in personal and family security and safety program is to help people to be aware. They say knowledge is power. We provide you with this knowledge and also show you how to use that knowledge to keep yourself, your family, and your assets secure. So join us at Personal and Family Security and Safety Program. You other special programs that are very helpful that will keep you aware. On Saturdays, we'll bring you one other key program that will bring you on Saturdays, which will start at 6 p.m. GMT plus one on Saturdays, is Weekly Gist Africa. During the Weekly Gist Africa, will bring you top stories that made the news this week in Africa. It's a summary of all the key news items across the whole continent that made the news, that came to the news front that week. We'll spend time from 6 p.m. and provide you bit by bit, country by country, all these situations that have taken place. And we'll bring you the ones that will affect your life, whether they be had to do with security, political, business, social, entertainment, scientific. What we will bring every aspect. The intention in Weekly Gist Africa is to give you stories of what is happening in Africa that can uplift, that can inform, that can prepare and support your own plan to be the best that you can. So join us every Saturday, 6 p.m. GNT plus one to um, view Weekly Gist Africa. And the Weekly Gist Africa is going to, in our debut program, in this new programming will be personal and family security and safety program, which will come up on Saturday, that is tomorrow, 1st May at 11 a.m. And then at 6 p.m., we'll bring you also our debut edition of Weekly Gist Africa. In that gist, everything will, no holds bad. So if you're interested in getting to know the latest things, events, and activities and situations and movements and everything that is going on in Africa, no holds are bad. There are no limits. We will bring every news that will cover, especially the young, those that will interest the young people of Africa because they are key target. But the rest of Africa will benefit from all the information that we will share on Weekly Gist Africa, which will give you top stories that made the news this week in Africa. It comes up Saturdays, 6 p.m. GNT plus one. We invite you to join us and leave your comments when you do and ask questions and tell us how we can serve you better in those areas. So join us on Saturday, 6 p.m. for Weekly Gist Africa. Okay. And another program we'll bring to you is on Sundays, dating and marriage question and answer of the week. Dating and marriage question and answer of the week. This will now become a regular program every week, Sunday, 8 p.m. GNT plus one. We will bring you dating and marriage question and answer of the week. We are going to take that question straight from our group on Facebook, dating and marriage question and answers group on Facebook. This is a huge, one of the most powerful groups on Facebook. It has almost 200,000 members. And then we have a lot of questions coming, questions that affect your life, your marriage, your enjoyment, and your peace of mind in a relationship. We'll spend time using our expertise. As you can see in the screen, I've written 2 books on relationships. The first book I wrote on relationship is Foundation for Joyful Relationships. And then the second book is Dating 101, How to Know Who to Marry. Now, that shows you that I have some idea and some thoughts on what is going on in dating and in marriage. And my our intention is to help you bring this to the fore so that you will be able to learn more of the things that you can do to help you in your dating and in your marriage. All questions you have, and you can ask your question confidentially by sending email directly to us or WhatsApping our official number. And you can also leave that question on the pages on the group page, Dating and Marriage Question and Answers group on Facebook, and you can email or write me directly so that we will bring that question for discussion. Now, one of the things we want to do during this program is to have other people join us live in our studios to help in answering the question or in asking their own question. So this period is just provided to help you in your marriage, help you in your dating. The intention is to help you get it right, because if you get it right during the dating process, then you have a chance of getting success in your marriage. And success here meaning being married successfully, raising families if you are blessed with one, and doing so peacefully and happily. I know that there are a lot of problems in marriage life today that make many people feel that is no longer in the vogue or fashionable. But I tell you, some people with knowledge, with information that we provide, are doing a good job of their relationships and they are having fun. So we want you to join us every Sunday, 8 p.m. GMT plus one for dating and marriage questions and answers of the week. We'll select one and then all of us will discuss it. Okay, so we have just shared with you regular daily programming on the African Town Hall Online Television, which starts tomorrow, May 1. Our first program that is coming is on security, personal and family security and safety program. Um, um, During that period, I would discuss cybersecurity tips that you use in staying safe. Today, I was watching a video recently of a young man who talked about how he used to hack into people's accounts. I mean, the way his expertise, his wizardry in doing that is so serious that nobody is safe. So we invite you to join us tomorrow at 11 a.m. Nigerian time or GMT plus one, when you can learn about the challenges of cybersecurity and how you can stay safe from that. And in due course, we'll bring you security experts on this program who will talk from their late training, the experience, and we have the connection in the industry. Myself being um, a highly experienced with over 33 years of experience, training, and knowledge and practice of security, both intelligence and industrial security. So I've been to both parts. So I'm going to bring my wealth of experience and connections in industry to bring you the best during the time we share personal and family security and safety program beginning from tomorrow at 11 a.m. GMT plus one. So don't forget to join us. We are delighted to bring to you this regular daily programming on the African Town Hall Online Television. We invite you to join us. And if this is your first time of coming upon our programs on Facebook or YouTube, we invite you to follow us, follow our page, the African Town Hall on Facebook, and then subscribe to our channel on YouTube, also by the name the African Town Hall. And when you do, we invite you to remember to hit the notification bell so that the next time we um, show live programs or upload a video, you'll be able to see it. But your comments, your questions, your likes of our programs are also invited, because that will help us to expand the opportunity to serve you better in an avocation, something we decided to do for our life to contribute to society in our retirement. That is what is going on here. So, of course, there's part of we have a book here called Retire Early to Wealth and Fame, and we have a program that is early retirement planning half hour. So during that period, we talk about retirement and how you can retire and do just what you love. You don't have to do it for money. Money can come out of it beautiful, but you're going to do it because you love it. That's what you want to do. That is the best thing. So thank you very much for being with us today on regular daily programmings on the African Town Hall online television. It has been a pump and pleasing pleasure for me, Francis Meribe, to provide this for you. Do have a great week and enjoy your weekend, everyone.